What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on ATER ticker.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we have this price action that hit basically the triple bottom pattern. As you can see, we have one touch right here, one touch right here and one touch right here. And from the technical standpoint, this pattern is quite bearish, and I've told you that if we will break this range of resistance to the upside and we will close the daily candle above this range, definitely it might be the sign that we might hit even higher targets. And as you can see, we broke this range to the upside and we broke it in extended hours, in pre-market hours, as you can see with this movement. And on the second on the second 15 minutes time frame candle, we started to go lower, and the entire session was basically the red session for this asset, and it lost more than 22% of its value. And I have to say that this movement to the downside was quite expectable, because we completed 5-wave structure, and on the one hand we might have this as our A wave, this might be an extension in the B wave, and this might be the C wave to the downside. And on the other hand we might have the top of our 5th wave right here, and we started to go to the downside to form first wave on the retracement. But my main assumption is still right here. We have a 5-wave structure in this top, and this is the extension in the B wave. And what should we expect next, I will show you in my technical analysis. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news, and let me show you first of all this one. If you type in Google search bar ATER Stock, you won't find any recent news directly related to Aterian, and this means with the lack of information, this asset is losing its support from retail community, and you all know that Aterian is basically a meme stock. And because of this, we have to rely on the support from stock tweets and Wall Street bets communities. And let me show you that on the watcher section we don't have this ticker symbol on the top list. We don't have this ticker symbol on the most active section, and we don't have this ticker symbol on the trending section as well. This means this asset is losing its support from stock tweets community. And on apewisdom.io we have this ticker symbol on the 16th place, and it is also losing its momentum. For now it has only 48 mentions, and as you can see with this chart, it has a huge decrease in mentions during just a couple of days. And this means we have to be very cautious with the next movement. But I have to say that this asset is still on the first place on fintel.io's list of short squeeze. And it has the short squeeze score of 99.12. Previously it was about 99.56. And this means it also lost some momentum from this range. And let me show you the short interest in details. It has a short interest percent of float of 34.76%, and the off-exchange short volume ratio is 32.27. I have to say that it is quite low off-exchange short volume ratio, and on top of that it has 65,000 shares available for shorting, and the short borrow fee rate is quite high, 124.97. This means based on these two numbers it has a decent chances to be short squeezed, but without support from retail community we won't see this price action. So, and let me show you this article. It was published 2 days ago on Investor Place, and it says Aterian's weaknesses more than offset its strengths. And the subtitle is: the valuation of ATER stock is attractive, but it has had difficulty improving profitability. And let me quote you this: while Aterian has multiple strengths and the valuation of ATER stock is quite reasonable, I don't think investors should buy the firm's shares yet. The main factors keeping me cautious are its failure to steadily improve its EBITDA, over the years, its large amount of stock-based compensation and its status as a meme stock. And right here, author wrote that it has two main products that might be the drivers of its movement to the upside. It is their Artificial Intelligence Marketplace e-commerce engine, or AME, and the second one is Deal Mojo, and this product is working with Amazon vendors. So I have to say that these two products are quite impressive, but the main results we might see not earlier than in Q3 of 2022. And that's why we cannot rely on this asset as a short-term play, and that's why we have to be cautious. And let me show you the price targets from analysts. We have several recent filings, and they were filed at the beginning of March, and the price targets are following. It is $4.5, $5 and $7, and because of this I have to say quite low price targets, we have to be very cautious, because for now we are almost at the same range and we already were at these ranges. Even $7 was hit right here, and definitely for now we have to unload the structure, and if we will see some good catalysts from the fundamental standpoint, definitely we might see next leg to the upside. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? Let me show you that this price action from the April 14th till present day has probably this structure. From this top we might have, this is our A wave, this is our B, and this is our C. It is some kind of flat retracement. Then we have three wave structure inside our B wave, probably something like this, and these two waves nothing else but the A and B wave on a slightly bigger scale. This means we have, this is our A wave, this is our B, and we are forming the C wave. And for those of you who follow my channel for quite some time, you already know that C wave should have a shape of 5-wave structure. And let me make a breakdown for you. From this top we might have, this is our first wave, this is our second, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is our third wave. This is a retracement to the fourth one, and we are forming the fifth wave inside the C wave. And basically I have to say that we have a decent possibility to have this as our bottom of the fifth wave, because on a smaller scale we might have, let me mark it for you, we might have from this top we might have, this is our first, second, third, fourth and fifth wave. And if it is the case, we already formed the bottom of our fifth wave, and this means the bottom of our C wave is also right here. But on the other hand, if the top of our fourth wave is at this point, let me delete this breakdown and let me make another one. We might have, this is our first wave, this is our second, this is our fourth, third, this is our fourth, and we have to have one more leg to the downside that probably might hit the range of support at $3.91 or $4 mark. And I have to say that we have to be cautious for now, and if it is the case, and in my opinion it is the main count for now, we have one more leg to the downside before we will see some kind of reaction from probably $4 mark, exactly the same price point that I marked on my previous video. And from this range we might have a bounce to the upside, and this bounce might hit next range of resistance of roughly $5. So if it is the case, probably we might have up to 27% of upside potential in the next several sessions. But still, we have to be very cautious, and if you want to enter your position right now, it is quite risky to do so, because most likely we will first of all hit the range of support, then we will have some kind of bounce, and on the retracement you will be able to enter your position with the stop loss slightly below this range. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack.